back with the Opie and Anthony Show. We had to pile a few commercials there.
I had to fix the pinball machine, Opie. That's what I was doing.
And had to fix the pinball machine.
I fixed it.
I think we gave you 50 minutes of really good radio. And then we had to kind of catch up with the commercials so we could get ready for Cribs with Jim Norton. A little catch up. Also, something that'll help the listeners. I can't read more than a paragraph at a time. So keep your instant feedback short and to the point.
Yeah.
More than a paragraph, I just go like this.
Crumble it up.
Have to. Can't read more than a paragraph.
Reading a novel.
Same thing happens with email. We try to read all your email, but if it's more than a paragraph, it's like, oh. Then I try to pick out words like suck, you, you know what I mean?
Keywords that let you know what the thing's all about.
To try to get the gist of your 3 or 4 paragraph email.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go right to Rick and see what the hell's going on in Jersey with Jim Norton.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Rick.
All right, we are outside the door, and Steve's got the camera rolling. We're walking up. He's got a screwed up doorbell here, so I don't know. We're just gonna knock.
There you go.
Hi.
He's making Norton play along. What an idiot. Why are you laughing?
Because he opens the door like a fag and goes, "Hi, come on in."
I was expecting him to open the door naked.
Yeah.
Thank God he's not. But we're in the foyer, right?
The foyer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just outside the door that leads up to his place, look at this mess down here. There's a baby seat right outside his door.
That's interesting. No babies.
No babies in
sight. Why the hell's he got a baby seat?
Yeah, Jim, why do you have a baby seat?
Probably from the, hello, boys?
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey.
Yeah, the baby seat is probably from the, surprisingly enough, I have Spanish neighbors, and what a shock that they would have 40 kids. You would never think, right? Stereotypes are never true. All right, here's Rick. I'm leading you up the steps.
All right.
All right, we are going up his, what looks like the left. What is that? Jim is pointing out mold spots.
On the banister leading up to his apartment?
On the walls.
On the wall. You sure that's, you sure it's mold?
It looks like it could be either grease or oil or I guess it's mold.
It might be fertilizer.
Look at his Chanel. He's got a Chanel picture.
What?
All right. Check this out. He's got a picture of a Chanel No. 5 bottle that has mold dripping off of it. Like, look, look at that. There is mold dripping. Literally dripping.
From what?
They don't clean. Oh, my God, look behind the picture. Holy cow, dude. Guys, you have no idea. This is frightening.
Get Jimmy on the phone.
Jeez.
You hear Steve in the background as he films it?
Like they're filming a crime scene.
Right. Yeah, I will admit we've been a little lax with the cleaning.
Now, Jim, are we in your apartment at this point, or are we just in the hallway leading up to your apartment?
We're in the hallway in the apartment. You open the door. I actually didn't put that picture up. It's just been there. I haven't really looked behind it lately. All right, now you come in here, you'll see my roommate's office. We're in Florentine's office, which is actually pretty neat. There's nothing to see in here.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go to the next one. Here, Rick, you take this.
All right. I'm trying to get a visual of this place, Anthony.
All right. So far, here's the visual. We've come up a flight of steps.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Jim Florentine's office?
Yeah.
Go into the Rolodex under S.
Hold on a second. I will.
Go in the Rolodex. Look under S. See if there's any names under S.
I'm looking.
In Jim Florentine's office.
I'm flipping. No, that wouldn't be it.
Try H.
No.
H would work.
I'll try that. I'll try that as soon as I get through all the S's.
Well, there's a lot of S's in a Rolodex.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Any H?
I'm still going through the S's. He's got a lot of S's here.
Well, go to the back. You don't need the front of the S's.
I'm going to the H's.
All right, go to the H's.
Hold on.
Go under the H's for hypocrite. See if he's listed under hypocrite.
Anything?
Don't seem to see anything.
No. All right, check out G.
All right.
G.
Maybe other people take the phone calls.
G. Oh, G.
Wouldn't that start with a D?
It might, but I don't think that would be something you would use the last name for.
Right.
So just anything under G.
No, just like 2 names and that's it.
Look under K.
K.
Okay.
Well, you know.
I'm checking.
K.
Some stations start with K.
Oh, K.
You know, usually on the West Coast.
Nothing that really jumps out at me under K.
Huh.
Do you want me to troll through their phone thing that you know you just?
I would like you to go to the letter C.
Okay.
C.
C.
Okay.
Why C? I'm thinking.
Under Crybaby.
Okay.
Anything under Crybaby.
Under Crybaby.
No, huh?
CH, CI, CR. No CRs. No. Nothing there.
Can you look under 3 letters at the same time?
I can try.
All right. Look under FHM.
But everyone knows F, H, M don't go together.
Just look at under the same, all at the same time.
Okay. It's kind of tough to do.
All right.
All right.
Whatever.
How about B?
B. B. Let me think why the letter B would be in there.
B.
Something with B.
Big.
What?
Big.
You want me to check under Q?
No.
Check under M, because I think we're going to need a number. All right, Rick. So where are we at with Jim Norton Cribs?
All right. Here's where we stand. We're still at the top of the stairs, just past all the mold that's on the wall. There seems to be there's a lot of Christmas stuff still out.
Christmas stuff.
No,
he's got like Christmas antlers, gifts that haven't been given out.
So he shares an apartment with Jim, and is it a small place? Do they have a living area? Do they? Have...
Oh my God!
What?
Look at this living room.
All right, they're in the shared space, Anthony.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this would be the main room that him and his roommate share.
All right.
The living room. And what'd you say?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
And Jim. Describe your place here. This is bad.
It's pretty nice. It's got the ceiling is kind of coming in because again the landlord really hasn't been upkeeping anything. So we've had the ceiling tiles replaced. We have to put pans down when it drips, and if you see it looks buckled.
Pans. You must put you actually have to put pans down when it rains.
Yes. Anybody that thinks I'm getting rich from doing the O&A show is sadly mistaken. Believe me.
We got you up to $4.75 an hour.
Captain Rob from Buffalo sounds like this sounds like the part in Aliens when they go into the alien's nest.
All right.
Remember that one? And he's talking.
Tell him to grab Hudson and Hicks and get the F out of there. Hicks.
Someone on the line.
Hudson.
Someone on the line is saying you need a visual of Norton's apartment. Rent 7.
Yeah, I'm not getting a real good picture on. Is it dark? Is it dank? What's the atmosphere there, Rick?
It's definitely dark. All the shades are drawn.
Okay.
He's got these little Hello Kitty lights around the window.
What?
They're pink little cats with lights on them. It's kind of strange. Also, on one side of the this is the living room I'm talking about. He's got stacks of platform shoes.
Stacks of old 70s platform shoes?
Yeah, I don't know if they're Jim's per se, but... Okay, he's saying they're the girlfriends, but you never know with Jim.
Okay. Rick, Bobby from Queens wants you to do a funny joke about how small the apartment is. Go.
Well, I would, but you know what? He's got some space here.
So
Steve and I won't be that close.
Where are the empty chloroform bottles?
I'm afraid to ask. He's got like two chess games on the floor. He's got, what is this, Jim? There's like a layout of panties. This is all still in the living room.
Those are all Jim's girlfriends.
Gloves and panties.
Why is his roommate's girlfriend stuff all over the living room?
Hey, Jim, why is your girlfriend's roommate's stuff all over the living room?
The place is too small to accommodate 3 people, so her stuff is pretty much all over the place, and so is mine, and so is Jim's. It's really pretty much a dump where I live.
All right, are we going to make it into your room here, there, Jimmy?
Oh yeah, wherever you guys want to go. Here.
All right, into the most dangerous part.
Or should we go into the kitchen?
You want to go in the kitchen first?
Well, yeah, because I think the showstopper will be the bedroom.
All right. Let me just describe that the paint on the walls is what looks like it used to be white. We're coming up to the bathroom now.
Any really tiny shirts with Daddy's little girl on it on the floor? Or anything?
No, but really disturbing looking. Looks like a whack towel.
Aha!
It's a whack towel. It's a whack towel with a little cat on it. Steve, turn around. Get a picture of this.
Sure.
Look at that. This is in the shower. It's like it's hanging dry or something. Oh my God! Jeez.
You hear Steve? Yeah.
His shower is. It's really sad.
Why?
Remember the mold from behind the picture we described earlier?
Yeah.
Now, picture that all over the walls of his shower.
Oh, so the shower's really moldy? Is it like moss?
Some of it is it looks clumpy, like it's sticking out of the wall.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
wow,
like that
it's
piece
actually
right there.
Growing there. Nice.
Yeah, this is like a science experiment or something going on in here.
Where does Jim keep the lollipops for the kids?
What'd you say?
Where does he keep the lollipops for the kids?
Hey, Jim, where do you keep the lollipops for the kids? Wow, this is look at his sink. His sink is just damp. Why is your sink constantly damp, dude? It's just a puddle of stuff.
Someone wants to know if Norton owns the Paper Street Soap Company.
We're also going to give you a picture of his toilet.
Okay.
Which is just covered with rust.
All right. Hey, put Steve on the phone. I want to get his angle here too.
All right. And look what he's got for the kids. Mm-hmm. Warner Brothers Looney Tunes adhesive bandages.
All right. Here's a red flag.
Someone on the line is saying, forget about calling this Cribs, call it Krebs.
Hold on, they want Steve's take so far.
Okay.
Hey,
Steve, what's the deal?
You know, this looks like the bathroom that you'd find in a mental institution.
Like the old Willowbrook.
It really, there's just rusted and calcified handles and knobs, and everything looks like it's like if you leaned on it the wrong way, it would fall over completely.
Do I dare say the bathroom looks like it belongs in Silent Hill?
Yeah.
Nice. Great, Jim. Excellent reference. I mean, I am astonished that Jim gets laid in this place with the way that it looks and the musty smell that just covers everything.
Steve, I was just going to ask you about the smell.
Corner of the window.
What's the smell like in there?
It's like wet garbage.
Oh my God!
Dude, when Rick said there's mold everywhere, there's mold everywhere. I mean, like the ceiling to floor blue furry mold.
Bobby from Queens saying, you remember the scene in Empire Strikes Back where they realize the asteroid is actually alive?
Excellent.
Hey, the floor's moving. That's no floor.
It's just a really wet apartment. Like there's water and just a thick layer of moisture everywhere.
Is there an apartment above where Jim lives?
No, below actually.
All right, so that's the water coming off the roof coming into his apartment, right?
Yeah. Like every time it rains, he said they have to put pans and pots down on the floor so that the water doesn't leak through to the apartment below them. And he never empties the garbage either. There's just like overflowing garbage cans all over the place. In addition to the blue mold all over the floors, walls, and ceiling. They've never emptied a garbage can in their lives.
A couple of people saying, I thought it was cribs, not crypts. Like with the moisture and mold.
Have you seen any animals yet, like rats or or cockroaches?
No, have not seen a rat, nor have I seen a cockroach yet. But we are
no bugs. It's one thing we don't have is bugs. It's because they can't
look
at
this.
No.
None you can see. Have you looked Have you looked in Norton's bedroom yet?
No, we haven't gotten there. We are just about to actually enter the kitchen.
Oh, this ought to be good, where all the food is prepared. I'm sure so much cooking goes on.
Okay, here's Rick. Hold on.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
This is Jim, I feel bad for you, man. Jesus Christ. We're entering his kitchen.
Yes.
And he's got the Voss-style cabinets.
Oh, really?
The 1950s look on every single cabinet. It's He's got rusted handles. He's got open food containers on the counter.
What's sitting out? on the counter, opened?
Let's see. There's a couple of empty water bottles just laying sideways.
Yeah.
There is
listeners are hilarious.
Sorry. There's something in foil that's wrapped, and I don't want to open it. It's not mine.
That's not mine.
Hold on.
That's not his.
Hold on. I got to get Tom on the line here.
Yeah.
Tom, go ahead.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Guys, be careful. I don't know if that's mold. It's probably gonorrhea.
Can gonorrhea grow by itself on walls?
If it can, Norton's place is the place where it's going to happen.
If it's a strong strain, yes.
Careful, boys. Penicillin.
Good job, Tom.
Later.
It's not a residence. It's a culture.
Tom always
He's like they're culturing bacteria in there like a petri dish.
He lives like one of those cat ladies, Ant.
Yeah. Yeah.
And speaking of bacteria, he's got 3 pots on his stove that don't look like they've been washed since about the 1960s.
Now make sure Steve gets every bit of this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you opening up the cabinets to see what's in there? Are you open
I was
up the
afraid
fridge?
to, but I guess we'll pop a few open.
Why don't you open up the fridge live on the air here?
A lot of people saying you've seen Norton's bathroom if you saw the movie Trainspotting.
Oh God.
All right, let's see. We're over near. He's got a very nice cow drape hanging near his refrigerator.
Who put that up?
It's just black and white spots like a cow. And what the hell is that in the sink? What is that? Oh, look, it's just eggshells.
Eggshells are in the sink. Okay.
Have you guys empty eggshells?
Have you guys found the crawl space yet?
No, we're going to search for that a little later when the police arrive.
All right. Get Steve.
We're at the refrigerator, though.
All right, open that up, and then we're going to take a break before we get into Jim Norton's bedroom.
Where I think if you look in the closet, you'll find the nude woman's skin suit that he's been making for himself.
Find the moth.
Wow. It looks fairly normal when you first open it up, but then you start counting how many things of eggs he's got.
It's a little strange.
Yeah, it's just a little weird.
I like
How many eggs does a kid eat?
I like eggs.
What else?
He's got soy milk. He's got all these varieties of soy milk.
Uh-huh.
He's got old lettuce that it doesn't look like it's been thrown out in a long time.
Okay.
It needs to be thrown out. Bananas. What is that a banana?
Can't even tell.
Holy Christ! What is this?
You never want to hear, is that a banana?
Oh, this got to be the most rank bushel of bananas I've ever seen.
It's like, is that, and then you put any food product there, it's not good.
Not good.
Oh, my God.
It's a Cipro farm. Craig from Boston. He's making antibiotics.
I can't wait to see the video.
Holy crap.
Hey, Rick.
I'm checking his moist and fresh crisper.
Rick, get Steve on the phone one more time, too.
All right, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll open up the freezer.
Okay.
And JDC from Jersey is saying,
hold on, Steve.
Norton shouldn't be so pleased that bugs aren't there. You know it's bad when even bugs won't live there. That's what it is. The bugs don't want to go into that place.
Norton, you farted. Oh. Did he really? You son of a bitch.
That's an air freshener in his apartment.
It really is. It actually smells a lot more pleasant than it did.
That's a stick-up.
Steve, what's the kitchen look like?
You know, again, it just really looks like a bunch of derelicts live here. There's just food strewn about all over the place. There's no real order. There's 17 eggshells in the sink, like a bunch of dirty Tupperware on the counter. I just leaned against the sink, and now my ass is all wet. I mean, it's really despicable. There's actually a photograph of a naked fat woman in a bathtub washing stuck to the fridge.
Great.
This is like Norton's last victims plastered all over the place.
Frank from Manhattan says, is there an extremely obese dead man sitting at the kitchen table with his stomach exploded open?
Oh, that's what that was.
Don't you? It sounds like 7. A couple of the apartments out of 7.
Yeah. I'm thinking more Fight Club house.
Yeah, the Fight Club house, definitely.
I'm thinking Fight Club house.
Yeah, excellent analogy. There's a picture on the refrigerator of a young girl with what looks like a glass with some champagne in it, which says, "Save yourself, drink urine."
Oh, great.
Underneath.
Look at that.
That's fantastic.
Steve, a couple things. Can you bring any of this stuff back for the 55-gallon drum challenge?
Can we bring any of this stuff back for the 55-gallon drum challenge?
Oh,
perhaps the blue bananas that were in the fridge.
Yeah, you might want to put some stuff in bags.
Barbie Kleenex.
What?
A 6-pack of Barbie Kleenex. I am not making that up.
Barbie Kleenex?
I am looking at it, videotaping it right now. A 6-pack of Barbie Kleenex and
sick F.
That's
Barbie
a little
chocolate.
strange.
Barbie milk chocolate, dude. Who do you live with?
Dude, what is that about?
He's got a Betty Boop collector's mug.
Do you hear that? A Betty Boop collector's mug.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be a disappointment today, and it's working out nicely.
I just feel bad for Rick and Steve. I think we should have sent the robot with the camera on it in first.
Oh my God! There's a There's a Hello Kitty lunchbox.
And a handbag to go with.
You know what? Also outside in the rear of the apartment, there is an entire backyard filled with old big wheels and old bicycles. And now that I'm thinking of now that I'm seeing all of this Hello Kitty and Barbie stuff, this might be remnants of children that never made it out of Norton's apartment.
This is called evidence.
This is evidence.
Hey, look for the roofies.
Oh,
Jim?
Just tell Ken that I had nothing to do with that last little reference.
That's okay.
Put Steve back on the phone.
Hey, wait, Jim. Damn, I want to freak him out. There was an environmentalist on the phone saying that Jim could get sick from all the mold.
Oh, the mold? People have died from
and believe it or not, Jim is like he's
hypochondriac.
He's kind of like a germaphobe a little bit too.
Yeah.
So
Jim, are you a germaphobe? Are you a hypochondriac?
I'm pretty neat and clean, actually, in my personal life. But the apartment, it's been like a week since I've done anything.
I have yet to see any evidence of Jim being a tidy human being in this place.
A lot of people also saying that so bad the Taliban wouldn't even live there.
We have a dreamsicle.
There is just child stuff everywhere. There's like a speed racer calendar on the wall.
Oh my God! I knew it.
Dude, you could really present it.
Oh, my God! This is the Powerpuff Girls.
No way.
He's got
Powerpuff Girls calendar.
See, that's a little weird now.
That's
a little weird.
Now we're going into the weird area.
Oh, now we are?
Yeah, the Powerpuff thing put it over the top for me. Yeah.
Well, what's a dreamsicle?
You got dreamsicles?
Yeah, it looks like a baby thing or something.
I wouldn't eat anything.
All right. Hey, Rick, we got to take a break, and when we get back, we go into his freezer, the closets, and his bedroom, right?
Yep.
Which body part are you thinking is in the freezer? I say a head, wrapped in brown butcher's paper.
Can you imagine? All right,
I'm
Rick.
with you on that one.
Rick, do some exploring. We'll check in a few minutes.
You got it.
It's Jim Norton Cribs on the Opie and Anthony Show today. It's the Opie and Anthony Show, doing the unexpected today. What is that? Well, it's a show. We're doing a show.
Just when you really think you have us down and know exactly what this program's going to do, we like to throw a curve in there. That's all.
It's pissing off a lot of people.
Certainly is.
They can't figure it out. They don't understand. Tough crap. This is called a show.
Yeah.
And I hope you hear how happy we are today. Oh, things will be said when the time is right. Don't you worry.
Just a little too busy today. More important things to get to.
Back to Jim Norton Cribs, Anthony. Rick's on the phone somewhere in Jersey. Hey, Rick.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So we took a little break there.
A lot of what we've gotten so far is they're at Jim Norton's house. Very moldy, very damp, dank, dark, musty smell. Everything's dripping with mold. And strangely, just before we went to break, we're discovering Jim Norton has a lot of kids stuff in his apartment. Powerpuff Girl stuff and Barbie tissues and candy and cartoon calendars and whatnot. Rick, this is Cribs. Is there a crib in his house? I'm wondering now.
We haven't gotten to his bedroom yet, so I'm not sure.
Have you discovered anything since we went to break?
Yeah.
What?
Just disturbing pile of mail he refuses to open, basically because he thinks it's anthrax. But he has it in the house, so that's safe.
Are you kidding?
No, Steve's got video of the pile right now.
Put that kook on the phone.
Yeah, what are some of the...
It's at least a foot off the ground.
All right, what are some of the letters, though? Did you go through it?
He doesn't want to touch them.
Well, go through some of them and tell us who they're from.
All right.
Mail that Jim Norton won't open for fear of anthrax.
Continental Airlines.
Never know.
Sprint.
Has Sprint had any anthrax problems?
Oh, who needs to
maybe
open
that's
something
a bill.
from Sprint?
Wow.
That junk mail.
There's a lot of letters with no return address on them.
Oh, well, that's because who's going to write return address on anthrax mail?
Yeah, phone bills. He's got a phone bill here. It looks like it's 2 months old.
Put Norton on the phone for a minute.
All right, hold on.
This doesn't make sense.
Yes, boys?
Jim.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the pile of unopened mail?
I have been opening my mail. I've just, once when that anthrax stuff happened, I got, a little paranoid. And I'm like, I don't think they were answering me. But I'm like, it's going to probably get on the mail. So I just kind of kept it in my kitchen by my bedroom door.
But you didn't open it.
What's that?
There's bills in there.
Some of them have bills in them, yeah, but they'll understand. I just been a little jittery about the whole thing.
You live in the Fight Club house, and you're worried about anthrax.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried about it.
Believe me,
who knows?
Anything you have growing in the apartment can kick anthrax's ass.
Oh, it's awful, dude. It really is awful.
No, go through that mail. Pick some up and...
Just have anthrax fight it out with the mold that's in the shower.
It really is pretty bad.
Jim, will you...
Been a little lax with the cleaning. Just been busy. Things are good.
Jim, would you pick up that pile of mail? Do you do stuff like that?
Oh, yeah. I'll go through. I mean, I'm not a psychopath.
Well, of course not. No.
But I mean, my bills are getting paid. Like the Continental Airlines.
We assume that.
We're not saying that to your face.
Okay, no, I just haven't. It's funny because Steve is such a good friend of mine.
Damn it, I couldn't think for a second. What, Jim?
Steve is a really good friend of mine, and it's really weird having a conversation with him because we're making eye contact, but he's actually uncomfortable talking to me.
Well, he should be.
In this disgusting environment. It's almost like he walked in and caught me giving a Hummer to my best buddy. Like neither one of us wants to acknowledge it. That's like that shame look we have between us right now.
If only they'd have gotten your apartment sooner.
I know. What's sick is that you have that thought in your head.
Well, you know what I mean? You could just feel that tension, and this is a good friend of mine.
Hey, how many letters haven't you opened?
I'd say there's about 35 in here.
35 letters because of the anthrax scare.
Yeah, I was just worried about it. I mean, look, that old lady from Connecticut wasn't a threat, and they got her by accident.
There you go. Sure, 1 in a million.
All right, put Steve on the phone.
All right.
Steve is the best at this.
This guy is insane.
Hey,
I mean, I never even realized how crazy this guy is.
Steve?
Yeah.
He has unopened mail?
Yo, a foot-high pile of unopened mail.
That's strange.
That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, everything from Continental Airlines to the phone company to what looks like 1099s from various clubs he's worked at.
Yeah.
Which is normal, I mean, because it is tax time. But I got to tell you, the contrast between all of the cartoony stuff and like the lollipops and Reese's peanut butter cups sitting right next to whiskey flasks and heavy metal CDs. It's a pedophile's paradise.
Yeah, it screams serial killer.
It really does.
What's in his music collection?
Oh, okay, excellent question. Wow. In the other room, I actually saw a Voss CD next to a Van Halen CD.
Boy.
Here we have Judas Priest, U2, Godsmack, Van Halen 2, Kid Rock, Ice Cube.
Cube. Good selection.
Dido, Harry Chapin, Jim Croce, Frank Zappa, Dan Byrne.
What?
But right next to that is Mariah Carey, New Radicals, Lil Kim.
You hear him in the background? Not mine. Not mine.
That's mine. Okay, fine. It's not yours. It's in very close proximity to a very cartoony calendar.
Steve?
That's not mine.
Yeah.
Steve, Jamik from Brooklyn wants to know if there's an old gay guy in the kitchen looking at Danish pedophile porn websites.
Wow, what a callback.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, nice.
If there was
nice callback.
He hit before we got here.
to the first apartment of horrors, Stinkies.
God, we didn't do the cribs back then.
No.
And we all went to that apartment. That was a fright. All right.
Okay.
This is great. Joe from Stanford. Have the police returned the screaming naked Vietnamese boy to the apartment yet? Remember, that's how they got Dahmer.
Good reference.
The screaming naked Vietnamese boy.
We just got call back of the day and reference of the day within 30 seconds. Hey, Big Mike wants to know if Jim Norton cooks in the Easy Bake Oven or if it's just a prop.
I think it's a prop, guys. He says he doesn't like to eat here.
No. What? I don't blame him. All right, so where are we heading now, Rick?
Well, we're going to leave the kitchen, and Jim's going to show us the magic bedroom.
You know, everything up to this point in I could understand because, you know, we've all been in these type of apartments, you know?
Yeah.
Until the unopened mail.
Yeah, that I don't... Well, you know something?
That's
it's
weird.
That part of his psyche. He's a little strange.
Guys in general were slobs, especially when we lived with other guys, you know, bachelor pads, the fraternity houses, and all that. So everything they were saying I could go with, but the unopened mail is a little weird. All right, Rick, where are we at?
Well, when we were in break, when Steve and I were talking about how warm it is in here, and that definitely contributes to his mold problem. It's kind of got a greenhousey effect, like a wet, damp warmness to it.
Yeah.
So try and picture that on your skin 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Oh, that must
be like that uncomfortable warmness.
Yeah.
Heat that is from bacteria and
where you're breathing hot, humid air.
You're breathing in bacteria air.
Yeah.
Hey, Travis wants to know if gluttony...
Stop touching yourself.
Rick, listen.
Yeah.
Travis wants to know if gluttony is scratching the back of the fridge.
I'm afraid to look.
All right, so where are we going?
Jim? Bedroom time. He's looking on the floor. Jim, we're over here, Jim.
He's hiding something.
Yeah, something's going on.
His landlord is...
Bill wants to know if there are any clown costumes in Norton's closet.
Are there any clown costumes to expect in this bedroom?
No, there certainly aren't. I don't appreciate that implication. It's not that bad of a joint for a 43-year-old ex-convict. For a 33-year-old comic, it's a disgrace.
All right, let's
go. His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
What?
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
Very good.
Bravo. Come on. It's movie day.
Did we lose these guys?
No, I'm right here.
Bedroom.
Let's go, Jim.
Are you guys still there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if we want to hang out with you anymore.
Yeah, you're a little weird.
Hey, Jeremy, do you still...
You can't curse like that.
No, I'm sorry. You can't
in that fashion.
Wait, you know what? You know what? Now you got to explain. We do a lot of explaining on this show. Go ahead, Jim. What's the problem, Jim?
What, the fact that my check was shorted just because I don't get holidays and I'm always supposed to be in 3 days a week and I was in 3 days a week, but Martin Luther King cost me money? That's not fair.
Wait a minute. You don't get paid for holidays?
No, why should I? Who cares? No. Not at all. Save a few bucks here and there.
The fact is we pay him nothing to be on our show.
Penny saved
at this point.
Incidentally, that was my mold removal money. I was counting on that holiday cash, and it never came through.
We pay him to be here 3 days a week. A lot of weeks he's here 5 days a week. But Jeremy decided to play some hardball and not pay him for a vacation.
You didn't get the Martin Luther King pay?
Yeah, and I was in 3 days that week. That really bugs me.
Yeah, we'll pay you in food stamps, waddle doodle. MLK joking character.
Are you guys ready now?
Yes, we're going into Jim Norton's bedroom.
All right, hold on. My roommate's phone. And by the way, all these cartoon character things are my roommate's girlfriend. Elbow. All right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, sure.
All right, guys. This is where the magic happens.
Oh, yeah.
This is my bedroom. Hold on. The light doesn't usually go on right away. I have to fuddle with it. What the hell is this?
The light doesn't go on right away?
Yeah, no, wait. I'm just looking at this stupid ad here. Jim Norton, April 18th, Town Hall.
Oh, my God. You stink.
No, it was right on my stupid pillow.
I can't believe
it's... Ticketmaster for tickets. I don't know what the heck that is, guys.
I can't believe it's written right there on the pillow.
No, it's not. It's a silly ass from the Village Voice. Who the hell left this thing laying around? Here, Rick.
All right, Jesus. I thought we were going to get through one day without a plug. One day. I want to do one radio show without plugging our stupid comic friends.
Right.
All right. So what's the bedroom about?
Well, the first thing you notice is the smell.
Really? What is it? Describe it as best you can.
It's very stale. Almost like socks and ass.
Oh, God damn, no.
This is the sock and ass room.
Oh, that is the worst, man. You ever, say you're in high school, and you go over to your friend's house to smoke some pot or something? They're like, you guys come up into the room. You guys smoke up here. And you go into your friend's room, and it just smells of socks and ass. Like, oh, man.
And then couple that with the hot, humid air.
Oh, man.
Hot, humid socks and ass. This room actually looks like it just came off the set of The Odd Couple. This is Oscar Madison's room.
Clothes strewn all over.
There is literally 6 inches on the floor that you can walk and stand in.
Is there a Huey Lewis in the News CD and a raincoat on the bed?
God, I hope not.
Thank you, Kevin. 93, New York.
Wow. There is no room to walk, guys. There's absolutely no... The floor is covered with videotapes.
Videotapes?
Videotapes he never returned.
Pick some up. What are they?
They're blank. Jim, what are on these videotapes?
They're not blank.
They're all actually stand-up sets that I have to watch.
They're all sets of him.
Oh, my God.
Scattered across the floor.
He's got videotapes of himself.
That he hasn't watched.
Does he just pop it in, watch himself naked on the bed crying? Why? Rocking back and forth, just cranking it.
I think we're watching himself. I think we're in Rupert Pupkin's apartment.
What is that? What magazine is that?
Some girl signed in studio.
All right. Hey,
Four magazines.
Put Steve back on the phone.
All right. There's also a trash bin that looks like his dirty clothes, but I'm not sure.
All right.
Yeah, there's laundries in there.
Hey.
Steve?
Yeah.
I can tell from your voice you're a little surprised at what you're seeing today.
Yeah, you know something, man? You know, I'm sort of craving the outside smell right now. The smell of BO and farts that hits you when you walk into Norton's room is a little overwhelming.
Is it just like bad feet and ass?
Feet, ass, and just human decaying flesh kind of smell. You know, the pillowcases that were once white but are now stained beige.
Oh, God damn, no.
Yeah, you know, that kind of stuff. He's got easily $1,000 in change on his dresser.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't know what all this is from. 700 bottles of cologne.
What kind of
very little room
Hold
on.
We could get a kick out of the cologne collection.
Oh, okay, the cologne collection.
Yeah, high karate.
They got some high karate?
Some Draka.
CKB. What else we have?
Got
What's that?
It's like Francesco Smolto.
Francesco. It's all very dusty, so we have to peel off a layer of dust.
Stuff is up in the front.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Jim. The good stuff.
He's got Chrome.
Chrome.
I
don't know.
He's got Caesar's Man.
Caesar's Man?
Don't lean over that.
Caesar's Man.
He's got
Caesar's Man.
What is that? Blue Water. Tiffany for men.
Mm-hmm. Tiffany for men. What is he doing with so many colognes?
Jim, where do you get so many colognes?
I spend a lot of money on them to make up for the inadequacies of my life. How come you don't use
spends a lot of money in order to make up for the inadequacies of his life.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
What else is going on in that bedroom?
A lot of videotapes. I see a copy of Side Splitters, the movie he did with Lewis Black.
C3films.com.
C3, thank you,Im.
I'm
not repeating it. I'm not. He's telling me not to step, but there's nowhere to step. I'm trying very hard not to step on your stuff, man, but there's nowhere to friggin' move in this room.
Chris on line 9 is writing, the description Rick gave of Jim's room sounds like a vag.
Yeah, you know, there's stacks of videotapes and DVDs, and the one thing with a dust cover on it is his DVD player.
Doesn't work, JVC piece of crap.
Oh, that's right. We had the JVC guy on earlier.
Yeah. There's a framed picture of Ozzy Osbourne and Jim Norton.
Wow. Look at that.
Ask him if that's his prized possession.
Is that your prized possession, Jim?
Yes.
Yes. very simply.
Rock and roll!
I can't open it.
An entire DVD cabinet filled with DVDs, so says Jim, but he can't open it because of all the DVDs that are stacked in front of it. No evidence to support that there might not be a corpse in the thing.
It seems like Jim's into himself. He tapes himself a lot.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'd be happy to know that Jim has the entire Faces of Death series on VHS.
Well, bravo. Hey,
and The Godfather.
Is this rumor true? I heard Anne Frank was staying there for a little bit, but she said, screw it, give me to the Nazis.
Is it true that Anne Frank was staying here for a while, but said, screw it, bring me to the Nazis?
All right.
Okay, hold on here.
Wait, Steve.
Yeah.
You and Rick have to draw straws to see who looks under the bed. Oh, under the bed.
Well, I'm bigger than him, so I'm going to make him do it.
Yeah.
You have to look under the bed.
No.
But he's got to take the camera.
Talk to Ken Stevens.
Take the camera, too.
All right, take the camera down.
By the way, a lot of our listeners helping us out with this segment.
I'm not taping over.
With the lines.
Yeah. You can tell.
Go under the bed and just reach your arm under and get a good one.
It stinks under here. All right, pulling out. I grabbed a novel. I pulled out from under the bed Stephen King's novel Dreamcatcher.
There you go.
Dreamcatcher. All right, Steve, your turn.
Your turn. Reach under and grab something.
Get a good one.
Jesus. What the hell is this? Those are actually just something that Kev gave me. Those just. All right.
All right. Is Steve reaching under the bed?
Steve, reach under.
Trying. I have to be very careful not to step anywhere.
Watch out for the syringe there.
Oh,
there he goes.
A big box. Hold on.
Does it smell?
Large container, heavy.
Uh-oh. Here's a body part.
We found the source of the smell.
We found the source of the smell. A large Tupperware container filled with, don't know. Oh, a shoe. Hold on.
Oh, sneaker. I still wear those.
All right, a sneaker. It's a booty. It's a little booty. Rick, what's in that box?
I'm trying to... Don't pull it out. I'll tell you what it is.
Okay, he's very...
No, it's hard to pull it. They're actually all clean socks and light t-shirts.
What's in the Tupperware container?
It's a large container filled with socks and underwear.
Also known as evidence.
Because there might be some pink ones in there. And, again, he's screaming at us every 2 minutes not to lean on anything, not to touch anything, but it's very difficult to maneuver around.
I don't care if you touch things.
He doesn't want to kick up the dust and the bacteria.
Right.
Hey,
I mean...
Steve?
Yeah.
You want to take one for the team today?
Oh, what do you want me to do?
Lift up the mattress.
Oh, hold on.
Look under the mattress. That's good.
Let's look under the mattress.
Between the mattress.
All right, here, take the phone.
All right, we're gonna lift the mattress here.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Pull up that corner.
Anything?
Wow, nothing.
Nothing under there?
Nothing.
Damn. Well, it's like fishing. You never know. All right.
But what's really disturbing is what I found over here while Steve was poking around near the movies.
Yeah.
Jim has a book, The Story of Jewish Comedians in America, The Haunted Smile. Okay, which is strange enough on its... Yeah, The Story of Jewish Comedians in America.
What the hell is that?
It's got pictures of Seinfeld, Jerry Lewis, George Burns, Woody Allen on it.
Okay.
That by itself isn't too weird. It's the book sitting next to it, The Evil That Men Do. The FBI Profiler, Journey into the Minds of Sexual Predators.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding?
No, I'm going to leave now.
That's kind of scary.
Oh, it's all gooey. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to get the throat, fellas.
So, yeah, I think we've done our job. Can we leave now?
Yeah, they're a little upset.
They're really disturbed.
Any copies of Catcher in the Rye, people are saying?
Yeah, there's a pile of that.
Yes.
Why is that significant?
People love Catcher in the Rye if they're going to be killing people.
Right.
Get out.
What is that? Is that a photo of Jim? All right.
Hey, Jim says he has a photo of him with hair.
Oh, can we see the picture of you with hair?
Because Jim shaves everyone knows he shaves his head down every day.
I'm going to put these on, repeat it. I'm going to put these up.
I'll put these on eatabullet.com. I will show you one.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's it, the hat trick of plugs.
Yep.
My mother gave me a bunch of these. Oh, my God, you look normal. Let me find the one with hair.
Guys, he actually looks like a cute kid.
Oh, Jesus. What is wrong with you, Rick?
I think we've heard enough about kids today.
You're in his dark, dank room, and you're calling him cute.
And Stinky didn't even miss a beat, because it says on the phones here, Rick at Norton's. And as soon as Rick said that, Stinky quickly wrote, Rick the Fag.
Oh.
All right, Rick.
we have a picture of Norton with his Jeffrey Dahmer look.
Ask Jim if there's anything else we need to see, or are we done?
Or video.
Hey, Jim, is there anything else we need to see, and can we pop open your closet door?
Oh, well, there's really unfortunately, not much to see in here. It's messy, but it's all just clothes and sweatshirts. There's not even as much porn as you'd think. I'll show you the porn that's in here.
All right.
Well, let me just give you a heads up. All his clothes are in plastic bags.
You ever say that on the radio?
Wait. He keeps
dirty mouth.
Huh?
He keeps his clothes in plastic bags?
Yeah, it's like he's had them all dry cleaned, but he never wears it. Almost like it's not really his.
Really?
It's kind of weird.
Interesting.
And again, more chess sets. He really likes chess.
All right. I think we're done.
Yeah, that's
yeah, we want to leave.
That's great.
Here's the deal, Rick. We're gonna go to break. If anything else pops up, let us know, okay?
Oh, no, nothing will pop up. We're leaving right now.
Just make sure you got a lot of good videotape.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right, guys.
There they go.
Jim, any final words, Jim?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm glad you guys stopped over. Anytime you want to come back, you're more than welcome.
Do the part, get out, leave.
Oh, like the MTV will do at the end, like when they throw you out in kind of a funny way?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, get out. Hey, go away. No, they're looking at my baby pictures now.
Oh, really?
And by the way, that's proof that I'm not a bandwagon Cowboy fan.
Hey, Jim.
Yes, sir?
You do realize Phil Collins did some of his best work when he left Genesis, right?
What's that mean?
Nothing. All right, we'll see you soon, all right, Jim?
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
There goes little Jimmy Norton.
Little Jimmy.
I can't wait to see the video.
I really got to see this now.
It's going to take a while. I think this one will take at least 24 hours because they cut it up real nice and make it into an episode of Cribs.
Yeah, they added it with the music and the...
I believe Jeff from FountainMusic.com did the last one with Pat. He did a great job, and I'm sure he'll take on this project as well. So, all right, there you go. Jim Norton's Crib.
Yes.